People, we have quantum. Now, quantum, this was important. I'm not even, well, IONQ gets a buy rating, but then you have RGTI, ooh, Zach's analysts highlighting quantum in general. For what, I don't know. I don't even exactly think. But NVIDIA doing well, I guess that just boosts our quantum, people. And here are my quantum calls down here. So when things were looking shitty, well, I don't think it was looking shitty. Yeah, it was kind of looking shitty. Quantum out of that drop. When was the drop? Was it last week? Yeah, we had our drop last week and everything looked like shit. And I bought all these quantum calls. And I've already sold one of them. God damn it, God damn it, God damn it, God damn it. Let's not talk about that. So anyways, I had sold one of them, not for a loss, but not for a gain like this. God damn it, I knew my quantum shit would give me these gains, but it was a week of. And, okay, so we want to notice when you're looking calls, you want to notice your expiration date, because at that point, if QBTS is not in this strike, 1550, then you could pose yourself some problems. You're going to have a worthless premium here, okay? So this, I paid $61 for each. I have two contracts, and I want to sell my contracts. I'm not going to buy 100 shares of QBTS for $15.50. That would be like, I thought, no. Why would I do that? Because it's going to drop below $15.50 at another time or place. And I'm not really into quantum, so I just sell this into the calls. Okay. Anyway, now my trick with this bad boy right here is it is in the money, but I got to figure out, am I going to play it? Am I going to let it ride? Of course I'm going to let it ride. I'm an addictive gambler. And my portfolio already looks good. I hold a lot of shares, so this is really like a gambling fix for me. Now, they're at 196. They're at 98 each. So really, they've only went up. Got 61. I could sell them for 98. I'm definitely riding those out for sure. And then the other ones, yes. And if you notice, each would be getting worth more. So the further they're out, the further the expiration, the more valuable you see the call would have been. It costs more and it isn't up more, but well, this one was 134 and now I could sell these ones for 209. But like I said, I'm gonna wait. And then excellent for my family members account. My God, I'm pleased with that. Up a week in his account and the month 15%. So I would have started doing his stuff about a month ago. This is excellent. What's his 3 month? Yeah, the 15%. So I'm going to try to get his account up 40% in the quarter if possible. And God willing, I'm doing it with ONDS, people. I'm doing it with ONDS. These ONDS calls. So this one was due September 12th. And I would have bought that ONDS call. I also filled his account with some on stock at $3.60. He's got 115. So I'm not working with the most money here, which isn't always my forte, hence my gambling problem, but whatever. Okay, so I would have bought his on August 15th. What was ONDS doing on August 15th? You know, it was looking pretty shitty around there. No, not really, actually. Ah, damn, then it went down. Oh, wait, I'm looking at the wrong thing. What was ONDS doing on August 15th? August 15th? Nah. Oh, yeah. I messed that up. And then you know what I did? I averaged him down. So I had gotten some, and that at 407 I had gotten him in. And that's how, and then I got more when it went down, because I don't know what I was doing, but that was a good idea anyways. I don't think there's ever a bad time to get into ONDS at this point, people. None of this is investment advice whatsoever. And now I'm holding his ONDS call. I'm going to hold it. In fact, you know what I might do? Oh, it's a $4 strike. Do I think ONDS at this point is going to end up back under $4? Holy shit. You know, I might... I don't know. Maybe I should sell it. Because ONDS is certainly at a high right now. But everyone's talking about this $100 million on the table for the drone defense. And literally ONDS is the only one doing drone defense. They were on the news, CBS News, and then they were in that stock twits being talked about. So, people, I feel though. Oh, this was the AVTS or NVTS call I was going to look at. What does... I would not... Oh, September 19th. That one's in the money. That one's fun. I'm gambling. He doesn't care if I gamble on his account. Okay. And then I'm also gambling on a HIMS call for him. And that RGTI call is up 82% for him. I feel as though... Let it ride, 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 let it ride. Let it ride, 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 let it ride. Okay, and then RGTI up 9%. Are they have news? Hold on. Let me see if they have news. Because that... Is this just general quantum fanarchy? It's filled with fanarchy. According to Martin. And I tend to believe Martin. I don't know why. I just do. And because his wife is a quantum person. Or an AI person. I don't know. And he uses this shit. And they seem like they're scared of him. So... quantum companies. So I don't know. And until they have a product, but it's just soaring. Comparison to NVIDIA. That's all it is. Hype, whatever. I'm gonna ride that hype. I swear I am. But if I was gonna look at that NVTS, what was NVTS? You know what? People are saying Archer. And Archer certainly has been looking like shit. Oh wait. That was their 6 month after they did the NVIDIA thing. I don't know. They might be due, but how much of a rise? I mean, 6 to 8. Is that what we think? I mean, well, they did have the 2 to 7 to 650. So can NVTS rise enough to make options? I should get more Wolf. And Archer's on this upswing. Waiting on MBOT for him. AREC, I'm very pleased about. And they're down. Ooh! I know what I'm going to buy this motherfucker. Ah, God, this is going to be good. Fuck that shit. I hope he has money. I don't know if he does. I might have to sell something to buy this. Because that will be profitable. I do indeed believe. I think. Is it let me? It is. Do I want to do 250? Yes. Please. Please go through. It went through. All right, people. We shall see if my family member makes money off this AREC call. Oh, God, I needed to. What else can I make money on? Let's see. AREC's down. I do think an Archer call could be interesting. OPCC down. Tonics! He was up on Tonics! God damn it. Then he has a god-awful amount of Hematite he bought. Pixis. I should pull him out of. That's stupid. Whatever. I might as well wait. I think Fix could do something, and I think his cannabis, CGC, could do something. He has 326 shares of Hematite. Good Lord. Oh my God. All right. Well, I have a year, so if Hematite does what it says. I didn't put all that Hematite in. He doesn't know how to allocate. That is another reason. Whatever. Allocation is very important. You don't put... Anyways, we're not going to talk about it. I am feeling bullish on HIMS. For no apparent reason other than history repeats itself. And HIMS doesn't stay down for... That'd be February, March, April. 2 months. 2 months, HIMS. And now we would say they're down is pretty much all of August. Okay. So who wouldn't think that at some point, look at how expensive the HIMS options are too. That's how you know. Because for $375, you're at 45. because that's what people know. People know that that's what Hims does. Hims goes up and Hims goes down. Hims gets sued and Hims gets around. That's the story of Hims. But either way, they are a powerhouse with a peptide factory, which I think is huge, big, that people don't always think about. But anyways, that's all we'll have for today.